We're diving into something powerful, healing through Akashic Records, and with the incredible Kanika V. I'm going to say Kanika V because I don't want to mess up her last name, but Kanika is an energy coach and an Akashic Records reader, and her story, a transformation, is both heartbreaking and profoundly inspiring.
It is a story of hope for everyone who is listening to this. And it's a story of change as well. Um, so, if I begin my story, or perhaps, how life was before all of this, I'm an engineer by background, I'm an MBA professional. There was a point in time where I was leading multi-million-dollar projects across the globe. So I was a very black and white person, in the sense the world was this or that. There was nothing gray in between. I was very ambitious, very much working to be successful in terms of whatever I knew back then, which was, what are people valuing in terms of success? So I was chasing more money, I was chasing jobs that looked better. I wasn't following my heart. I sort of didn't even know that as much. It was more like, well, everybody seems to have figured it out. Like, this is the right thing for me to do. So let's follow that path. So if you looked at my Facebook photographs, or if you just saw me then, it wasn't that I was trying to be inauthentic, but I would post those happy pictures. You would look at them, look at me going on beautiful vacations, and you'd think, well, yeah, she's having a fantastic life. Except I was empty inside. I was burnt out. I was overwhelmed. Some part of it I knew. I also think that there was a whole part that I did not know. That this is how terrible, how alone I was feeling.
Yeah.
But something started shifting for me. Like, I started feeling like I was very disconnected. I would wake up that time, and I would just not be happy. My son was about 2.5 at the time. I was also pregnant with our second daughter. And the pregnancy on paper, like when I would go to the doctors, it was the easiest, healthiest pregnancy. Like, there was nothing going wrong with it. But I also remember waking up so many mornings and just crying, like terribly crying, because I would feel so sad inside. So I knew something had to shift.